Hey guys, welcome to Bondi Harvest. We're on my balcony here and we're going to do a gorgeous chicken roulade. It's going to be filled with mushrooms and it's going to be herb crusted. You're going to have a quinoa salad on the side. It's going to be full of attitude. It's all about summer, light, fresh, healthy, and hopefully it sort of, if this doesn't inspire you, hopefully the chicken roulade will. Alright, well, come on in. So this is the basis of your chicken roulade. So you got your gorgeous quinoa. It's very in fashion at the moment. It's super good for you. I'm going to cook the quinoa in chicken stock. I mean, you can use water, veg stock, whatever you like. Tip them straight in there. It's about 150 to 200 grams of quinoa in there. You want about twice as much chicken stock to quinoa. So we're going to put some bay leaves in there. We'll get some chili. Let's add a bit of spice. Again, all these flavors are going into the quinoa. So the more you add to your quinoa poaching liquid, the better your quinoa is going to taste. So just whack it on a high heat. Just keep your eye on it in case it gets too dry. Add more chicken stock. You know, if it's too wet, just let it cook it down. So while that's cooking away, we'll get on to making our roulade. All right, so what we want to do is we want to flatten this chicken out. So we're going to butterfly it, lay it flat on Glad wrap, and then give it a good beating. First, grab some Glad wrap, just lay it out on your bench, and you want to make it a couple of layers thick. And then just butterfly your chicken breast. Straight to the center. You're not cutting it all the way through. Take your time, get it right. Just like that, it's perfect. Literally looks like a butterfly flapping around. All right, so once you've butterflied your chicken breast, just lay it onto your double-sided Glad wrap. Just fold the wrap over the top of it. So this tenderizes your chicken breast, but it also flattens it out so it's all even. So basically all the chook will be cooked at the same time, same temperature. Boom. About just under a centimetre thick, I'd say. We're going to make our herb crust. So this is going to go on the outside of our poached chook. All right, so that's your herb crust. I'm going to lay this all flat on your chopping board. Just a bit of salt on there so you're seasoning the outside of your chook. You throw them straight on top of the herbs. So just give it a good push down. You know, make sure all those herbs are on there. So look at that. So just roll half of it over. Just grab some of the remainder and just sprinkle it on there. So look at that. You can't tell me that. Like a little love heart. It was love at first sight. So just lay them down. So we're going to put some mushrooms in here and then roll it up and then slow poach it. So for our mushrooms, we're going to try and chop these up as fine as possible. So these will be diced over. You know what, if you've got a food processor, feel free to use it. So just transfer some of them to the center of the chicken, just like that. Don't put too many in there, otherwise you won't be able to roll it. Bit of salt. So that's going to probably need about 5 minutes longer just to take in some more of that chicken stock. Now we're going to roll it, okay? So just take your time, use your Glad wrap. Just lift up and over, and then tuck and pull it in tight. Again, using your Glad wrap, roll it, tuck it, pull it in tight. Roll it, tuck it, pull it in tight. So you want it to be a beautiful, beautiful circle. So you're not tucking the Glad wrap into the chicken, just under the chicken. So you roll it, tuck it, lift it out. Grab the ends and just twist it like a sausage, I suppose, and roll it. Not only just protecting the chook and protecting it from the water we're going to poach it in, but it's also forcing all that flavour, all those herbs, all that chili, all that garlic, all that salt right into the meat. Glad wrap, first step. Foil, second step. So you want it tight. Just fold each end up. Look at that. So that's your roulade. Now all it takes is to poach it. Quinoa, it's all ready to go, it's perfect. So we're slow poaching our chicken roulade and we're starting off in cold water. So the idea is, as the water's going to come up to heat, the chicken's going to come to heat. Bring the water up to where it's simmering, okay? So just little bubbles, a little bit of steam, and then turn it off. We'll throw a lid on it. A lid here somewhere. I don't have a lid on me right now, so I'm just going to use another pan. Same process. So I promise next time I'll have a lid ready for you. Alright, so your quinoa's rested and she's ready to be plated. So look at that, it's sort of light and fluffy. Just straight out on the chopping board, chilies and all. For something so healthy, it tastes amazing. It's hot. Alright, so moment of truth. It's been in there for about 25 minutes to half an hour. It feels ready. You can smell that. Oh my God. So just chop one end of the Glad wrap off. Squeeze him out. That's all the good stuff. And that's my herb crusted chicken roulade with mushrooms and quinoa salad. Don't be shy amongst friends here. Yeah. It's unbelievable. You know, all those herbs and the mushrooms are sort of deep ingrained to the meat and they're super moist, and then quinoa. Gotta try this one. Look, you have to subscribe and you have to give this a nudge.